What's up guys, Josh Luck here, and in today's video I'm going to go over how to create a privacy policy for your Etsy store. So a privacy policy is a legal document or a statement that discloses all the different ways you use your customers' data. And this could be if you collect emails for shipping or for an email list, anything that you collect data for, you have to disclose in that policy. And if you live in Europe or you sell to European customers, it's actually required that you have a privacy policy. I'm going to read a statement from Etsy that kind of lays out the requirements. So they say, if you're a seller based in the European Union or you offer your listings to buyers there, the GDPR applies to you, which means you're required to have a privacy policy for your shop. Many other countries have also adopted data protection laws similar to the GDPR, so whether or not you sell in Europe, we recommend that all sellers create a privacy policy. So there you have it. Even if you don't live in Europe or don't have a privacy policy, Etsy still recommends that you have one. So let's jump in here. I'll show you how to create one for yourself. It's super easy, so let's get started. All right, so first of all, I'm going to jump in here to my Etsy store, and if you go to your website page or your Etsy page, if you go to the very bottom, you'll notice a spot down here for shop policies, and then down here, privacy policy. This is where we will house your privacy policy, the ones we create in this video. So that's just showing you where it goes, and Etsy really likes when stores have these, and they actually boost, well, I wouldn't say they boost your listings, but your store is better in the eyes of Etsy. So it's definitely beneficial to have this. So let's go over to a website called Aluria, and it's aluria.io. This actually has a bunch of tools for your Etsy store. I would recommend checking it out. They have a super cool platform, but we're going to be using their privacy policy generator, and it's free. You don't need to create an account. So at the very top, let's go up to Resources, hover over that, and then click Etsy Privacy Policy Generator. And it will take us to this form where we fill out all the information for our shop. So I've already got this filled up in another tab, so I'm going to just walk through basically what you have to write. So your shop name, your shop URL, you want to make sure all this is accurate because this will be housed within the policy. And then whatever email you use for your shop, and then down here, most importantly, you determine whether you're an individual or a business. I personally am an individual for my shop, so I'll just click that. But if you're a business and you have a business license, you have a staff, you want to hit business because there's different laws that apply to you. So down here, you'll write the name of your business and then the address of your business. If you work out of your house and you don't have a business address, I would recommend creating a PO box because this will be public information. And if you don't want your home address public, you can create a free PO box or a cheap PO box at your local post office. And then down here, it's important if you have Google Analytics to make that known. That way your customers know if you track data and habits based on what they click on. I don't have Google Analytics, so I'll leave that unchecked, but if you do, make sure you check it. And then if you have any third-party tools, like if you have a printer or a vendor, make sure that's known so it's fully disclosed. And then down here, if you're remarketing or marketing advertising, make that known. And then down here, this is very important, like what I was talking about for the European Union. Excuse me. If you sell to customers in the EU, which I do because I just have digital products and anyone on the globe can download my products, so I will check that and we'll pull up these other dialog boxes. So for the data controller, that is whoever is in charge of your shop and can see the back-end data. So that would be me. So I would just write my name because I control the data of my shop, and then my email address. I do not believe this is public. I think it's just for, actually I think it is in the privacy policy. So you can use your store email if that's the email you use, but you just want to make sure the data controller is known so it applies to EU law. And then you hit create my policy. And then once you do that, it'll take you to this page where you can see the fully generated privacy policy. And as you can see, it's pretty long, so it's pretty handy that this is automatically generated. And then down here is the email, so it will be public. So you just want to make sure it's not like a personal email, it's a store email. So now all you have to do is either copy to a clipboard, or you can hit add to Etsy and it will take you directly to your shop if you've opened your shop in the browser you're currently using. So mine already has a privacy policy, but if you don't already have one and you're copying from this, like I assume you are, all you need to do is go up to the top where it says edit shop, and then way back down to the bottom, And then under shop policies, just hit the edit button and we can add your privacy policy. And that's all you gotta do. And then save, and then you should be good to go. So super easy. I'm very glad I found this platform because I used to take bits and pieces from other people's privacy policies, but it wasn't like custom to me. So I'm glad Aluria came out with this program. Super helpful. So if it helped you, please leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And then if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. I post twice a week and I would love to have you along for the ride. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.